Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 2020 Patriots Nation Fantasy Football League Draft Selection Show. Before we start, let's see, I wanted to say a quick shout out to Lily and Paige Keevitt. I hope you have fun going up to New Hampshire a lot of the time this summer with Mommy and Daddy. I hope Daddy's being nice to you guys. As you guys know, going back to the players now, we're an 8-person league this year. My brother, cousin Adam, and Jeff all pushed out this year, so we were left with 7. So Scott's friend Paul has stepped up and is going to be an 8th player for this year and a 1-year fill-in. We appreciate that. So as we do every year, we're going to pick 8 names out of a hat, but for added heightened suspense, the first name we pick out is not the first pick. It is the 8th pick. So we have, I gotta spin this around. We have an empty hat right here. BU hockey, because they're good. Sorry, BC sucks, Chris. And we have 8 names folded, double folded on equal size pieces of paper. As I already mentioned, so I'm going to pick them all up, put them in a hat. As I mentioned before, my brother's not here. I'm trying to get them all in the hat. So his kids aren't available to pick. So we got my mom, Mary Granger, is going to be making all the picks this year with special guest Tiffy, who's visiting for a couple of days while my sister's away, bringing Katarina to college. Hi, Tiff. Hello. So I'm going to ask my mother. Hi, Mary, say hi.
Hi.
Stand up. First, you're going to just shake them all around in there so you can't say.
Okay.
All right, now pick one and make sure you only have one. Open it up and show it to the camera. The number 8 pick goes to Kevin. So, got this right here. Don't mind me, I'm trying to be... Alright, shake them up again, pick another one. Is that just one? Yes, no?
No.
Alright, so now you have just one. Number 7 pick. Tom! A lot of people will be happy about that. I wouldn't be one of those people, though. I wanted Tom to get the number 1 pick. I was really rooting for him. All right, another shake and another name. 6th pick goes to Scott. Shake. And then pick one. Make sure it's only one. You got 2, and now you got 1. 5th pick goes to Bob. Fourth pick. Come on, we can't give the new guy the first pick. Dan at number 4. 3 left. 2 of them are kind of together, so just make sure you're mixing all 3 around. Number 3 pick, Chris. That means the number 1 pick will be the new guy, Paul, or me. If it's me, obviously I'm going to hear it. So there's 2 in there, as you can see. Move them all around. So again, this is not for the number 1 pick. This is for the number 2 pick. So the number 2 pick goes to Paul. Wow, it's the first time I've ever won the number 1 pick, which would mean, I'm assuming, unless I forget to write down my own name, that you didn't mix them up.
It's not in the mix.
That
It's you.
Yahoo, finally, number 1 pick. Usually I don't get the number one pick. I get the top four, and I still get the player I want. So, this will be, obviously, if you're watching this, you're seeing this on eBay. It'll be, eBay. On YouTube, it'll be available on YouTube shortly, and it will be on the league website tomorrow. I will also set up online draft thing tomorrow for Scott. I'm assuming Paul and I know Dan and Bob are all drafting remotely. I will send a text out to Chris, Kevin, and Tom what we want to do about food. Seeing that there's only going to be 4 of us at the live draft, I'm not doing a big to-go order from the Parkway or anything. We can just either get snacks, or we could swing by and get pizzas on the way to Tom's house. We'd like to start the draft at 7:30 per Scott's request. So people that are interested in going over Tom's and hanging out before the draft, Chris, myself, and Kevin, let's see if we can get there around 6:30 to hang out for a while, and then start right in at 7:30. And the last thing, either before the draft or at the draft, I will have some info on proposed prize structure for this year. Seeing we don't have $500 pool, we're going to have a $400 pool. How we make the payouts, and then what would happen if the league gets cut short because the NFL does not play a whole season. I'll have some proposals, so that way there's no arguing at the end of the year. Well, you were in first place, we blah, blah, blah. So we'll have definitive rules before the league starts. That should about do it. Hope we all have a good year, and I'll see you soon.